Hey, what is up you guys, it's Megan, and today I am back with more village life. Now, Halloween is approaching, which means village life has something really special for you. I'm about to show you the 4 quests that you have to complete to get the exclusive MeganPlays cat. Now, the cat is really special. It was made just for me, but I'm willing to share it with you guys. The cat's also going to unlock a free hero charm. So just watch the video and find out how to get the cat and the free charm. Hey, what is up you guys? It's Megan, and today I am back with more village life. Now, you guys may have remembered a while back I did a village life video, and now I'm back doing another one because they have a Halloween quest out that I wanted to show you guys. Now, before we get started, I wanted to let you guys know that this is a sponsored video and there is a sponsored link in the description down below. So, I wanted to play through this Halloween quest, and I'm not sure how much, stuff it's gonna take, but I think it's gonna be pretty exciting. This is the perfect time of year to grow and harvest field pumpkins. I can't wait to make some tasty pumpkins. I can't wait to eat it. Okay, I read that in the most robotic voice ever. So it looks like we have to craft some pumpkins, which is some stuff I need to unlock. That's fine. So we're gonna start planting this, and then we have to build a farmhouse. There's a lot that's involved in this already. I can feel it. So we're just gonna skip this because who has time to wait around whenever there are pumpkins to be made? Unlock this. Cinnamon, yes. And then I think we need to gather it. Craft. Skip. Craft. And then we're gonna have Muriel making the pumpkin pie stuff. Okay, so now Muriel is working on cooking the pumpkin pie. I need to collect some of this happiness from some of these babies. Just because, you know, baby happiness is important in village life. Now, if you guys haven't played village life before, it's kind of an interesting concept. You have this little village and then you give them what they want. Like, sometimes they want apples and sometimes they want you to collect water. And then you can use their happiness to level up. So, it's a really fun game to play in your free time, which is what I love doing. Okay, so now I need somebody to build the mud farmhouse. So I'm gonna pick Luna. She's only 13, but I think that she could probably handle the task of building the mud house. Oh good, and we got in a little achievement and everything. So now, what do we need to do? We're still making the pumpkin pie. That's gonna take 3 hours, but like, if we want it now, we want it now, you know? Okay, so now we need to craft a pile of pumpkins. I'm not sure if we crafted or if they're to eat. So we're gonna craft those. We're gonna have Adam craft those because he hasn't done anything in quite a while. And good, so it looks like we may have finished the first part of the quest just by getting some pumpkins, making the farmhouse, and all that jazz. Okay, so now we're gonna build the pumpkin carving station. So I'm gonna have Muriel do that because I think everybody else is like a kid and I don't want to put a bunch of kids to work. So we're gonna finish this now. Alright, so it looks like we are on to the next quest. The pumpkin pie is delicious. I wish I could eat it every day. Hey, there's something shiny near that forest. I don't think we should go into the forest around Halloween time, if you know what I mean. A mysterious trail has been discovered. Okay, so now we are gonna craft the pumpkin lantern to go into the deep forest, which honestly, oops, sounds like a pretty bad idea for, like, in my opinion. I probably wouldn't do that, so I don't know why anybody else would. Wow, the cottage is so colorful and wonderful. What's it doing in the dark forest like this? Help me, please, my brother is in danger. Oh no, it's Hansel and Gretel, guys. So we got the jack-o'-lantern, and now a distressed girl needs your help. Okay, so we gotta help this girl. She looks very upset and distressed. We were both out exploring the forest when we found this gingerbread cottage. But when we got close, a wicked witch came and snatched my brother, Hansel. Oh, I was right, it was Hansel and Gretel. Wait, did you say this cottage was made out of gingerbread? So now we have to unlock this juniper. We also need to unlock a hammer handle. So basically we're making a hammer, I guess, to maybe break down the door of the cottage. So we are gonna craft this hammerhead out of cookie dough. Like, it looks like it's made out of cookies if I'm not mistaken, which I think is really cute. Now, what else? We need to craft the hammer handle. So we gotta collect the juniper and the licorice root and copper, and then we're gonna have Muriel start on making the handle. So now we have that. Now I think we only need one more thing. Yes, cold milk. I don't have time to ask my friends for cold milk, so we're just gonna skip that. So we are gonna use Adam to make the cookie hammer. It's really cute. Alright, so now we are at the next part of the quest. You wretched fools, how dare you destroy my house? I was in the middle of preparing dinner. Oh, and then the little boy's in the pot. She was gonna eat him, you guys. So we're gonna grab the cookie hammer, and we're gonna, I guess, beat the witch up with it. The Wicked Witch is hungry for Hansel. So you're making a mistake. I taste terrible. Oh gosh, this is getting extreme. Be quiet now. What can I use to fatten you up? This woman's just outside. We need to lure her away. I think that's what we're doing. So we're gonna unlock the persimmons because everybody knows that witches like persimmons. It's just a fact of life. And then we need to craft some spooky materials. We gotta unlock the pear. That's a mineral that I can't pronounce, honestly. So we're gonna craft the candy, the craft lure. Oh, it is a craft lure. It looks like candy, so maybe that kind of can help lure the witch away. Oh gosh, and look, Luna has the cookie hammer. I don't know if you guys just saw her like spin it around and hit the ground with it. I thought we were gonna use it to beat up the witch, but I guess not. Beat up the witch from taking Hansel. Alright, so now we gotta get the spooky materials, and we're gonna craft those. Muriel can start on that. Okay, good job, Muriel. Proud of you. So now we could probably scare away the witch. We're gonna have Muriel do it. Oh, that was a cute animation. Okay, boo. Okay, we're dressed up as like little ghosts. I feel like a witch would probably know better than to be scared of some people in some misshapen sheets. Hideous ghost, get away from me. And then some ghost noises. No, they're everywhere. I have to get away from this cursed forest. So we got Hansel and Gretel and we got the ghost. Alright, looks like Hansel and Gretel need a place to stay. Oh, of course they do. Of course they do. Now we get to make them a little gingerbread house. But where are we going to put it? We'll put it right here in the middle of our village. Okay, so we're unlocking the sweet ginger. I don't want to plant it. Build the cottage foundation. We got to unlock bilberries? Not blueberries. Bilberries. Because, I don't know, guys. I don't think that that's like a suitable foundation for a house, like blueberries and ginger roots, but we got it anyway. So we are gonna start crafting the base, crafting the candy corn, finish. And so now the house should be done. Oh look, one of our babies is just crawling into the house before it's even finished. Okay, trick or treat. Wow, the gingerbread cottage looks fancy, but please don't eat this one. I'm not making any promises. So it looks like we got the charm. We finished the house. The children are safe and sound in the village now. Let's hope nothing scary happens next year. Yeah, I hope not. That'd be weird. So we made this gingerbread cottage for Hansel and Gretel. Let's also move in 2 other people that also need houses. They can just live in a giant community gingerbread house. That probably makes sense. Okay, so I did a few more quests while I was off screen. I got Eden, I got some more villagers. I did a lot. A lot happened when I panned away. I was doing a bunch of different quests. I did the Hansel and Gretel quest, which you guys saw, and then I did a quest to rescue some little baby twins from the river. And then I also did a Little Red Riding Hood quest. I don't know where that is on this map. I think it's all so jumbled over here. So yeah, and then I was also told that if I click on this bush here, like all my villagers are kind of sad because I need to help them with the way that they feel. So I was told that like if I come over to this bush over here, actually you can click this bush and it'll say find MeganPlays cat. So I'm assuming my cat Molly is somewhere in this bush. So we're gonna send over a villager to find her. I think I trust Caitlin the most. Caitlin is actually my sister's name. It's not spelled the same, but we're finding my cat. Yes, it's so cute. I can't believe that they have my little cat in here. Oh, and there's its little head. So it's really exciting, and maybe if you guys download the game, you guys can also have my cat in the game. I love that. Yes, okay, so here's my little cat. Oh my gosh, it looks just like Molly. I love it. So something cool about whenever you unlock the cat is you actually get like a free hero charm. It's 1 charm, so we're gonna use it so that we can get another little baby. Actually, I don't know if it'll spawn as a baby, but we're gonna see what type of hero that we get. It's like one of the once you unlock one of these heroes, oh, they're not gonna be babies. That's exciting. Once you unlock one of these heroes, it unlocks more of the game for you to play. Thea. So we got Thea, and I believe that she unlocks like the forest region. So that's really cool because that is somewhere I actually wanted to go. It's over here in Gem Falls. This is a deeply spiritual place, lost to darkness. I must focus to awaken these spirits at once. So Thea is going to start unlocking the forest for us to use, and then we're going to explore it. So it is done. Yes. Okay, so we unlocked like a whole new part of the map with the, just because we unlocked the cat, and I think that that's really cool. So we have this area up here. Oh look, people can live in Gym Falls. That's actually really interesting. I'm not sure if I can like place buildings here or like grow things here, but you know, that's just like a little cool thing that they included with the cat. So definitely guys, if you want to play the game, free cat, free map pieces, free 5-star heroes. So something cool about Thea, whenever we unlock her, is she actually has like all of her tasks maxed out, like all of her skills, which means whenever she tries to do stuff, it'll take substantially less time than it does with like a villager with like no maxed out skills, for example. So that's really cool for them to add in. I'm not sure why she's under year 0. Maybe she's like immortal. I doubt it, but you know, that's really cool. Yeah, so there you have it. There's my cat. We did the Halloween quest. We got pretty far in our village today. I'm really surprised. So if you guys want to download the game, as mentioned before, the sponsored link is in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to download the game from the link below to find my cat Molly, who is just adorable. But thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!